Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Thursday, December 21st. What's going on today? December 21st. I don't know, guys. Too close to Christmas. Doesn't even feel like it. Okay, no birthdays. No birthdays. Hold on. Weather for today. It is freaking cold. I just let the dog out. It is cold. It is 29. Feels like 19, and that's Fahrenheit. It's going to be a high of 31 today, so just 2 degrees more than it is, and a low of 22. Cloudy early, becoming mostly sunny this afternoon. Yes, I'll take the sun. Winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Humidity 68%. Sunset 4:40 p.m. Boy, I'm looking in and my face looks like really, really pale today. I don't know why. Okay, today's National Day. Oh, today's Winter Solstice Day. First day of winter. Crossword Puzzle Day. So if you don't do any crafts, how about crossword puzzles? It's a good day like today when it's that cold out to sit inside by a fire and do some crossword puzzles. Today's a wisdom quote. Rich people have money. Wealthy people have time. By Shane Parrish. Today's words of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's first word is troth. Troth. It's as a noun, it means one's pledged word, loyalty, or fidelity. Two is truth. Two is betrothal. And verb to pledge or betroth. Betrothal. The other word of the day is taciturn. Taciturn is an adjective of a person reserved or uncommunicative in speech, saying a little. Today's horoscope for Aries. Are you deeply satisfied with your love life? Several of the aspects will push you to take stock and develop some solutions if needed. A big issue could be your possessiveness. Try an experiment. Give your partner more freedom. It may seem risky to you, but it isn't. Loosen the reins a bit. And today's fortune cookie. To be idle is to be foolish. I know I've seen that one before too. Okay. So yesterday was Wednesday. I stitched on, what's the two I stitched on? So I stitched on Mermaid Song, 5 stitches each on these. Mermaid Song. and reflection. I did not do anything yesterday. Okay. I did watch General Hospital from Tuesday and yesterday's. So today I will watch today's. Okay, so we had GH 12, 19, and today we had Crafty Wednesday Zoom. Okay, and I worked on Magic Book. So I have decided I'm going to work on Magic Book every day till New Year's Eve. Well, except for Saturday and Sunday and the 30th, because I already have other things pulled aside. But Monday through Fridays, I am working on Magic Book because there still is a ton of black to do on it. I didn't bring it in here, but I did 950 stitches yesterday. Yep. I did. Okay. Oh yeah, and I did part 3 of my end of the year whip parade. 2.5 hours just for part 3. That's because of all the Halloween. Yep. So, yeah, look for that. It had Shannon, Christine, Erin Elizabeth, Doreen Jones, Miscellaneous, and all my Halloween. Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy. Okay. So yesterday I did 10 stitches, 5 each of the Carolyn Manning, and then 950 of Magic Book. We had, okay, so 5 stitches. Mermaid Song. These are all from Carolyn Manning. 5 stitches. Reflection. And we did Haid Magic Book. I'm still working on just black. Okay, we had Crafty Wednesday Zoom. We watched GH. Okay. Okay, so we have Magic Book. So we worked on it. Yesterday was 12, 20. Okay. So today is Starlight on Water, 5 stitches. This one actually shows it like on perforated paper. So maybe I will change my mind on this and not use the I think I'm going to use, it's not, I don't think it's big enough for it. That's why. Okay, it's 119 by 119. So I don't think the perforated paper was big enough. So I am stitching it on a piece of 28 count Lugana pewter. Picture this plus. DMC, start date 12/31. I'm not putting in today's date because it's just 5 stitches, and then we are working on it for an hour New Year's Eve day. Okay, so this is what I'm doing, Starlight on Water. It does look like it's done like on white Aida or perforated paper. Now that I remember, I wanted to do it on perforated paper, but the perforated paper wasn't big enough. So I am doing it on this piece of pewter. I picture this plus. It'll be 2/2. Yeah. Yep. So that only gets 5 stitches today. 5 stitches. So let me add that on here. All your whips. So 241. Starlight on Water. Carolyn Manning. Fabric. Oh, I didn't do that. I wrote down size. $119 by $119. And that is a medium. Medium. Okay. Okay. I am getting so excited for next year. It's not even funny. Nope. Carolyn Manning. We have Starlight on Water. Oh, and one of these is not a Carolyn Manning. I have something written down that is not a Carolyn Manning, and that's Oh Christmas Tea. Oh Christmas Tea is an Erin Elizabeth, which I have with Shannon Christine. Oh Christmas Tree. So I put it on the wrong one. Oh, Christmas tea. And that was 8/27/23. Okay, I had written that in the wrong one. So we have today 206 of the new starts this year. Starlight on Water. And I can cross that off. Yep. We are getting there, peepers. We are getting there. So, yeah. Starlight on Water. Sleep. OMG, you guys. You guys that have been following my sleep. We happy danced this morning. So by the time I got everything ready for bed last night and let the dog out, took my meds, my insulin and all that, I got into bed. It was a little bit before midnight. I fell asleep not too long after I got in bed. Sometimes it takes half an hour, but I was asleep right around midnight. I woke up at 6 a.m. to go to the bathroom. While I'm up, I will take my morning pills that I have to wait 30 minutes before I eat. Went back to bed, fell right back to sleep. The dog never woke me up during the night. Yep. So I only got up so I could go pee. I went back to bed, fell right back to sleep. Woke up at 9:30. Midnight to 9:30. No dog woke me up. So we were in Zoom yesterday and I was chatting with my friends and talking about it, and they're all like, maybe someone thought maybe she had a bladder infection. I'm like, no, she's fine during the day. She only does it at night because she hears the critters outside and she can't see them. Where during the day, she sits at the big picture window watching all the neighborhood and seeing all the critters out there. At nighttime, she can't. So she must have heard everybody say, I need to drug her at night. I said, well, I can give her catnip because I looked up catnip for dogs and it has a calming effect on them, and it's kind of like what chamomile does for us. It helps with dogs' anxiety. So I'll just start feeding her a little bit of catnip before I go to bed. Well, I didn't last night, but she must have heard us talking about her because she didn't wake me up. Yep, so I got a full night's sleep. Do I feel like it? A little bit. Just a little, because, I'm still making up for all the nights I've missed sleep. But this is a step in the right direction anyways. Yeah, so when I got up, I was able to have breakfast right away and a cup of coffee, where usually I take my morning meds. I come in here, I play a couple games on my phone, get dressed, whatever, because I have 30 minutes. Sometimes I do dishes. I have 30 minutes to kill before I can eat. So, I'm glad that I took them then. Yeah. It was nice to get a good night's sleep. If everybody could keep my friend Nikki in your prayers, I'm not going to go into anything unless she says so. She leaves comments on my videos every day. They're just like little hearts or little people with smiling. She always leaves something in my comments. She got some bad health news yesterday. And so my heart and my prayers and hugs all go to Nikki Jane. And a lot of you know her from the coloring community. She's in a lot of coloring Facebook groups, including mine. My craft one, Shalene's craft with Shalene's and friends. Yeah. if you see her, just reach out to her. If she posts on Facebook, you'll know, but unless I have permission from her, I will not say what the health issue is. But Nikki, you and I have known each other for several years from my YouTube channel, doing live streams, and my heart goes out to you, girl. It does. See, teary-eyed. I'm sure you've gone through a lot of emotions. So, yeah, a lot of emotions. So, if I have permission from you, I would like to tell a few of my friends, but I will not make it public unless you say I can on my channel. I'm sure once you post, if you post publicly on Facebook, then I will mention it in my video. But until then, just asking for prayers, because she can use them right now. Anything else? You know, prayers for all of you that are going through struggling times right now. Some of you might be going through a loss that you had this year, and it is your first holidays without a loved one. I know I have a close friend, Deanne, who lost her daughter this year, and my heart goes out to her right now. I know it's probably been a rough time of year for her as well. Robert, who's in a lot of our Zooms, lost his grandfather the other day. So he could use your prayers. There's so many of us out there that have lost loved ones, even in the past, that sometimes it's still hard during the holidays. But especially when it's your first holiday without a loved one, it is rough. My grandmother passed away, I think, like December 14th, 1999. It's still a little rough at the holidays because she loved Christmas and all the baking and all that. So, yeah, so, you know, it's still hard at Christmas time. Yeah, a little emotional this morning. What the hell's up with that? I'm not usually like that. It's the holidays. It does it to us, I think. Yeah, some people financially, it's rough. Scott and I've had a really rough year. Thankfully, you know, once in a while, I'm able to spend $25, $30 here or there getting a piece of fabric or some beads or specialty floss. I've been lucky in that aspect, but to buy stuff like I normally did, I can't do that. Things are looking up. It's just been, it was a tough year financially. All the bills are paid on time, except for little, you know, like little doctor bills and, you know, hospital bills. We just pay on them when we can. Food, I have enough in the house, you know, for a week at a time. I don't have it fully stocked like I'm used to doing. And I'm sure there's people worse off than I am, so I'm not complaining. You know, and Scott works 2 jobs. Why I don't work? Because of anxiety and IBS. I can work usually through my anxiety, but when the anxiety kicks in, it kicks in my IBS. And I have IBS even when I don't have anxiety. No matter what I eat, it doesn't matter. It just, an hour after I eat, I'm done. And it depends on the foods, and every time it's different. So that's really, really hard. Finding something to do online, it's like pulling teeth, because I'll go in and I say work from home. I get things for working at a bank. How is that working from home? They want me to be a bank teller. I got one email, you would be a perfect fit to be a mechanic in our shop. What? Where do you get that off my resume? I pulled all my resumes. I left all the sites because the shit I get in emails has nothing to do with what I wanted. Nothing. You know, and then you click on work from home and there's data entries and you go in and they still want you to go into the office several times a week or a month. No, I said work from home. I don't drive in the snow whatsoever. So I need something to work on the computer. So, I can't get disability. I tried. I got denied. I was told I'm too young. I don't have enough issues. I put down my asthma, different things will trigger it. As you know, I get coughing in my channel. I've gotten coughing in my Zooms. So, I have asthma. I have diabetes, which when I have stress, those numbers go up high. Having a job is stressful. My numbers go up high. High blood pressure, my IBS, my anxiety, all of that. I listed no, not good enough. I have friends on disability that have even less problems than I do, and they got it. And Scott's like, I'm not fighting it. We're not getting a lawyer, not fighting it, whatever. Now it's too late. Because you had to have been working for like 6 years before you file. Well, now it'll be 8 years in July of next year. So it's too late for me to file again. We do what we can. I mean, we have no mortgage payment. That's paid off. My car's paid off. His truck's paid off. I think he has another year on the Camaro. He needs a new truck badly. So when the Camaro's paid off, he's going to have to get a new truck. Yeah. You do what you can. People are worse off than I am. That's all I can say. We have each other. We have our pets. I like to be home. I've got all my crafts. It keeps me busy. Some days I can't clean. Some days I can. Today, I got sleep. I have a little bit of energy. So while this is uploading, I will do dishes. Then I'm going to sit down and stitch today I'm going to go onto the website for Jingle Ball, finish watching all the entertainment, finish watching the meet and greets that I didn't watch. That's what I'm doing today. So every time I watch one, I will go and do something in the house. I still got to vacuum. I still got to sweep and mop floors. So those will get done. I want to get the Christmas bins put away. Sky hasn't done it. So I got to do that today. I got laundry to fold. So every time I watch something on Jingle Ball, I will go and do a chore. They'll get done today and tomorrow. That's my goals for today and tomorrow, is just to finish doing that, cleaning up the house, and Justin will be here late Christmas Eve. He has to work till 6, and then he has a party to go to. He always spends the night here Christmas Eve. He said that he will be here. It'll just be later than normal. So, yeah. Christmas is Monday already, you guys. It's crazy. I don't know how that happened. I did take a break this week from the Crafts and Books in the Fun Day Stitcher Zoom. I will be back on Fun Day Stitchers next Tuesday. And I'm doing Crafts and Books on New Year's Day because they're working on lawn dogs. Some are starting new ones. I'm working on my whip all day. I forget. I think it starts at noon. I will go in after the Tournament of Roses parade. I do take down the Christmas tree, all the decorations in the house on New Year's Day. So yeah, I already have cleaning goals for the next few days. Saturday morning, Scott and I are going to go to get groceries. I need some gift bags, and I need stuff for Christmas Day. I always make a tossed salad for my parents' house, and I'll make sure I have like sausage and bacon for Christmas morning, bagels. Yeah, and I need some like more meat in the house and veggies for the week. I did get a frozen pizza for tonight. One night a week. I don't really want to cook. So, yeah. I know, now I'm rambling. Okay, that's enough. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. So all part 3s of my videos are up for the Whip Parade. One comes out the night of the 28th. One comes out the night of the 29th. The third one comes out on the 30th. I will be making the 4th one on January 2nd because I will have all the stuff that I'm working on from now. Excuse me, I got hiccups. From now until the end of New Year's Eve night. So all of those will be pulled and set aside. And I still have 2 bins. So I will be doing those. So that will be part 4 in the last part. And at the end of that video, I will tell you how many whips and how many new starts I had at the end of this year. So stay tuned for that. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.